Yes, people, back again. Where do y'all sleep? Another episode of the Parliament. This week, it's not AFL. It's the Premier League we're talking about. So, into the big business. But we have a bumper show. We've got 6 panelists on at the minute. I believe Jack is also joining us. So we could be 7-man running for the show this evening. And we could go from there. I'm going to talk as little as possible because I'm losing my voice and I don't feel very well. So I'm going to hand you over to Stocky.
Yeah, I'm going to be more. I'm going to be more harsh about this. And submitting no one thing about Arsenal. I won't stand for it. All right. I saw the glint in your eye when Mitch said he couldn't speak that much. I'll have none of that. And Samir, I won't go to you first because you clearly ain't got your mic on, so I can't hear you. So before we get going on our usual Premier League predictions, I was going to go around and ask our individual teams how everyone's feeling. So sorry, Shawny and Shuey, you get slightly less time each as you support the same team, rather selfishly. Well, unless one of you wants to take another one. No? I mean, all right, let's be honest. Does anyone want to start with Spurs? You two.
Go on, Shuey. Hospital pass early.
Yeah, I was going to say, just drop that straight as a 50-50. Weirdly optimistic that it's going to be, well, it can't be worse than the last 2 years. You know,
it can.
Well, we're getting rid of players.
I think you've got to remember who most of the panel support here when you say it can't get worse. We know that factually it can when you say that.
Yeah, but for once they're putting money in, they're getting rid of people, getting rid of Deadwood, even some players that you probably may not want to get rid of, but just getting them off the wage bill. It's not about clawing back as much money as you can. Kind of being run like a football club, which is quite nice, rather than a sporting arena that has a football team in it. So, yeah, quietly optimistic. So, yeah, it's probably the only time I ever say that until the weekend comes. And then it's back to everyone's dead to me. But yeah.
I was glad I was sitting down when you said that, Shuey. Do you match his optimism for the new year, Shawny? Or the new season, I should say?
Yeah, I mean, you probably noticed I was nodding quite a lot through that. I agree with
all of what Shuey said, really, to be honest. It's just quite nice to... I mean, it's nice to be optimistic for the season purely because, as you said, like, it can't get any worse, surely. But... you'd like to think anyway, but no, it's nice to actually just see that they're getting behind the manager. I think they've clearly listened to what he wants rather than what is good for the club. Like, we have been an awful club at selling players, so like not getting the right sort of money for players. I know a lot of people are losing their mind about Spence and Romero. I personally think is good business. Like, Romero doesn't want to be there, didn't want to be there at the end of last season. Spence, from what you sort of gather from a lot of managers, not seeming to sort of see eye to eye with him. De Zerbi, obviously, there isn't that sort of connection there. So, I mean, he did have an okay World Cup. I think his World Cup performances are getting a bit blown out of proportion by like a couple of moments. There was like a couple of good challenges maybe, but so like his World Cup was average, I would say. I wouldn't say it was like an exceptional World Cup. So just getting good money for them players. We've replaced them really well. We've got the likes of Robertson, who I'm really excited to see, actually. I think already in pre-season he's created a couple of goals, which is what our fullbacks just lack. I know Porro does on the other side, but our left back has been a problem for a while, I think, because the doggy's just sort of made of cheese strings. I think it just falls apart every couple of weeks. And yeah, we've got Senesi, Van Hecker in, so you know, losing Romero is not as big as a problem as what it was. I mean, at the end of last season, I was concerned losing Romero, but as soon as we brought those two players in, then I'm happy to let him go, you know. So yeah, no, waffling a bit, but yeah, I am excited for the next season. Didn't think I was going to say that a few months ago, I must admit, but yeah, all positive until kickoff.
I do find it strange. Like, I suppose every side has like positive and negatives going into a new season, but you two genuinely haven't got any worries about what's gone on so far, or do you not think you've strengthened in all the correct areas? Because I would say you're in desperate need of something in the forward area.
Forward, yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Richarlison and Solanke are not good enough. I think we probably all agree on that. But, I
Is
mean, maybe get 5 goals a season, 10 goals a season, but it's not going to be enough, is it?
Minus Oggies.
Yeah.
Like, do you have to get one of them out before you can bring it? Because that's like, we could be rather candid about this. You've blown your beans on centre midfield. Like, is there enough in the coffers for a forward?
Yeah, I think there is. I don't even think we need to get rid of one. I think it's more structurally getting rid of them because the wage bill, like Spence, like, you know, we'd already replaced them. It's more about the wage now. I don't think money is an issue, really.
Yeah.
But it needs a proper striker. You know, we've been screaming out that for a while. Solanke's had moments, but yeah, Richarlison is one of them players you want to like because he's such a douchebag, and he's your douchebag, but he's also rubbish. So it's kind of hard to get behind him. It just, yeah, he's got everything you want apart from the footballing ability.
I think he's got everything you want, but you already have to be 3-0 down before he starts doing it, and then all of a sudden he's he's George Best reincarnate, isn't he?
It comes in clutch when you need like a consolation goal. It's really weird. Like his shirt's off and he's giving it to some fella with 4-1 down. Like, it's just, yeah, he's always been a struggle for me. Like, you want to like him. He'd do anything for the badge apart from play football. It's just, yeah.
That's what worries me as well, though, is like who we're linked with, if you believe what you read, is like Gakpo, Savinho. They're not out-and-out strikers. Like, so I know there's, to be honest, there's not many 9s out there, so it's quite a hard position to fill. But that is, as you say, a worry because there's just not an out-and-out. To be honest, I would like to see, and Stocks, you probably have more of an idea of this than me, but I'd like to see Kudus be tried up there if we are going to go with, like, just purely because I think he holds the ball up so well. He's so strong. I mean, it would be a miss to not have him more out wide, but when players come back, that's going to be a problem, like trying to fit in the Kulusevskis. I know Simmons is a long way off, but, you know, Antel's played well in pre-season, so maybe trying Kudus up there could work. But again, it's square pegs, round holes, right? It's not ideal.
Is it me? But I feel like with Gakpo, I think he'll come in and be our back.
Is that right?
I think if you tried him up, I think he'll get a lot more goals than Richarlison and Solanke.
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
To be fair, he's probably if you had all those players, he's probably the best option. He's got the kind of physique, he's got the look for playing that time. But I think is Solanke out injured again now?
Ankle again, I think. Yeah.
So I mean, so he ain't even managed pre-season. So you are down to Richarlison.
I see the theory in Kudus. Like, he's a good player, and you are right. He's very strong. It belies his size, really. But I just think when you, I don't know, you know that defensive part of forward has to do. And sometimes you just got to hit him from like chest high, and he's got to hold it. And that really, if the ball's at his feet, yeah, he's very strong, but he would get chewed alive if the ball's not like knee below. And that's an issue because then the ball's just coming back at you and you got to defend more. But attacking wise, I definitely see your point there, gents.
To be fair, Richarlison can't do that either. So at least he may do something. Richarlison,
I don't know about you, John, but I'm getting fed up of Shuey keep taking our punchlines before we've had a chance to say them.
Yeah, I've thought about just going like. Actually, you can't actually hear what I'm saying. Yeah, got Shuey here to do it for me. So I'll tell you, I've got a question for the Spurs boys though. I was reading a lot this morning about Spurs ending pre-season like undefeated. Like, so how's your Spursiness? Like when you hear something like that, does it fill you with confidence going into the weekend, or are you expecting a full-on sort of back down to earth?
God, yeah, I don't know what to expect. To be honest, that's the thing. I think it's as I think we both said it, we're so positive until the first game. It's always the same with Spurs. Like, you don't know what you're going to get. I mean, look, pre-season for me, I don't know if anyone looks into it as deep. I definitely don't. Like, he's trying out things. The style of play doesn't seem to be quite there yet. I don't think, but the personnel is. I think like that's the difference. A lot of times we've been coming into the start of the season. Obviously, like forward line isn't ideally where we want it, but you've probably got your core like 6 or 7. So your keeper definitely like Kinski. You've got your back 4 sorted. You've got your 2 in midfield sorted. So like you've got your base to build from. So I think that's key for us. There's a lot of times we're under Levy where 31st of August we're still scrambling around trying to get like an important player for us. Whereas I feel like we've done our business early. So hopefully that does help us this year.
Wow.
Will say, I know, surely you probably watch a lot of the pre-season games. Tottenham have got a thing about playing out from the back that is not filling me with confidence.
Mhm.
Like they've come
Yeah.
unstuck a few times, giving away a few goals. And I know he hasn't picked his full team. Every game's been different, but he's playing out from the back, and the old centre half union and these throwing papers around the room. It is awful.
Yeah, I can already hear the groans like when we go to that stadium. It's going to be. I saw a training drill they was doing on one of the Instagram reels, and it was like he had a goalkeeping coach on either corner of the 6-yard box, and they were pinging balls into Kinski's feet, and he was meant to like quickly get out of it. And I'm just thinking, oh, they're actually preparing for this. Like this is going to be, there is going to be mistakes, but I think he's good enough to do it. He fills me with so much more confidence than Vicario. I think John probably knows more. He's watched football with me enough to know that hate's a strong word, but I severely disliked Vicario a lot of last season. So
Hate's a prerequisite for being on the show, Shawnee. So you get over that hump.
Embrace it. It's fine.
I hate him.
I hate him. It's fine.
So the Juve news has come as somewhat of a relief today, then I'm guessing.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, what are Juve thinking? Oh, we're so close on Martinez. Oh, we'll go for Vicario. I mean, obviously they just want pain in their lives, don't they?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I don't really get it, but yeah, good luck to him.
Yeah, fair enough. Right, I've had enough of this positivity. Then again, I'm going on to someone who's always positive about his side. Rich, how are you feeling about Newcastle this summer?
Indifferent is probably the word I'd go with, to be fair.
I'm shocked. You're always on internet's positive man.
Now, you know what? I like to see myself as a bit of a realist, to be honest, because I do have a positive outlook for this season, but I think if I said that without giving it nuance, everybody would think I'm saying that we're going to challenge for Champions League spaces or something like that.
All right, fair enough. I get
But
that.
I'm realistic of where we are as a club. We've had a full reset this summer, like literally press the emergency escape alarm and let everybody out the back door and brought a whole new load of kids in through the front door. And we're going to have to go again and see if it works. We've got a new manager. We've got a whole new midfield. Gordon's gone. The striker department's a little bit shaky. But for me, if we make it work I don't think it clicks until the first international window. I think we see shaky performances, some good patches, some bad spells. We might even take one like embarrassing hiding along the way in there. But once we get to that first international break, we'll start seeing what this team's all about. And I think this team is made up of a team that can make a little attack on them lower end European spaces. So, yeah, and that's where my positivity comes from. And I don't say I'm positive, we're going to attack 5th or 4th or try and get in the Champions League. If we can make it work after the first international break and then put a run together that brings us in and around 7th, 8th, 9th, come the end of the season, then that's positive for me. That's a good place to be. And I think it means that the manager's got the players doing what they want to do. The young lads coming in has been key and it's worked. And then we've got to work on stuff away from football more than the actual football over the next 2 or 3 years to make sure we're not in this same position 4 or 5 years down the line.
I really like that. That's a nice, well-rounded answer. I really do like that. Speaking of the young lads you've brought in, it's 5 I can see here. and they're all under what, 22, 23?
If you're going from 23 down, it's now 6.
6. All right, then Sky
6.
Sports is not very good.
No, to be fair, one of them's not confirmed. He had his medical today. They're doing the media stuff behind it, so it's not a fully announced transfer. But we've also signed, his name's Amir Dedic from Benfica.
Oh yeah. I've seen a couple of bits on him this week. Yeah. So in general, like, I mean, everyone knows about like the main ones that have gone out, so we won't rehash that, and we'll be speaking about one of them shortly, no doubt. But how are you feeling about the ones coming in?
Good. The first goalie that came in didn't fill me with confidence. That's Ewan Yowan. He's come from the French second division though, so he was never really going to be the starter. We've now brought in the young Czech lad, Hornicek. He looks a lot better. He's going to take time. He's a little bit lightweight. He needs to get bulk up a bit for the Premier League. Yeah. Get in one of them 10,000 Gregs in Newcastle. That'll help him out. He's also got a name. A couple of those will do him a good job, to be fair. He's also got a name that if you get it slightly wrong, you do sound like you're saying something quite horrendous, to be fair. But yeah, then the two midfielders, I was more excited about the older one, Bambu, who came from Monaco, because he looks like my kind of player. He's calm on the ball, he's relaxed, he can tackle, he can run with it, he can pass. But for me, over pre-season, he looks a bit like he needs a big confidence boost for him to believe that he can do what he can actually do. The one that stood out the most is Sean Sturr. I am going to put my neck on the line and say this kid's probably going to go down as one of the signings of the season, because he is your typical Ajax production line centre midfielder. Gets it, gives it, moves it well, forward passing, very rarely looks rushed on the ball. So we played Leverkusen on Saturday and they pressed quite aggressively in hunting packs, and not once did he look flustered. Similar to what I said about Lewis Miley a few years ago when he first came through. Looks like he gets the ball and the game slows down around him while he makes his decision. So I'm really impressed with him. I just hope he plays a lot of football this season. Ture on the left, nippy winger, looks like when he's on form he's going to cause problems. It's just how often we can get him on form. And then Dedic, the new fullback, who covers both sides, which we needed a fullback that can go left or right back, but he's going to start in front of Tino for, to be fair.
More importantly, what's his injury record like?
I think last season he missed 6 games. Season before he missed 4. Season before that, I think he missed a big chunk, but they're all different injuries, so I'm not that worried about it, to be fair.
Fair enough. You said about this Sean Sturr. Are we talking like a Frankie de Jong sort of player?
Do you know what? Physical? This is what he's now the reason I'm annoyed Bruno left this season, because he looks like a mini Bruno. Like he plays like a mini Bruno, but I've always thought he'll come in, he'll need a year alongside Bruno, train him up a little bit, and then let him go next season. But he's going to have to do it off the bat. And pretty much every single preseason game, he's looked exceptionally good. So I've got quite high hopes for him this season.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm glad you've gone through them, mate, because I'll be honest, I hadn't heard too much about all of them. So I've not been looking at the Premier League this summer. Who gives a hoot about such things, John?
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. To be fair, though, we have still got work to do. We've still got work to do in the window. We need either a technical winger or a 10.
Okay.
And I feel like we need a centre back that either comes in to start or comes in between our starters and the backups, because I feel like Shah and Byrne may end up being more backup come the end of the season rather than a rotation, and we need someone that's of a slightly higher level, I think, to come in and play games.
Like I look at Newcastle, like correct me if I'm wrong, I just feel like, especially now with how gone, a lot of experience has left the door. Like, where do you see the seniority coming from within the camp?
A lot of it has, but that just means they might not be looked at as senior players, but there's other players that are going to need to stand up, and like Joe Linton's one of them. Dan Byrne's going to be one of them. Fabian Scher's still there. I know he's young, but Lewis Hall needs to step up. He's played a lot of football for us the last few seasons. And then you've got players more like Ramsey, who only came in last season, but he's one of the older lads now, so he needs to step up. Outside of that, not really sure. Maybe Harvey Barnes or Jacob Murphy can lead these guys a little bit. Even Malik Chow, he's part of the leadership group. He was touted as potentially being captain. So all of these guys need to pull together now. And the curveball for me, and I've been saying it while he hasn't been playing in pre-season, and it looked like it worked when he played against Leverkusen, is Lewis Miley. He's the one that knits this together. The guys that get it, that have been here a while, that have played a lot of games, that aren't probably, you won't put him down as a leader because he's like 20, but he can still guide these young players through what they're going through that he went through, say, 2 seasons ago, where he was just breaking into the team, maybe playing games here and there. And yeah, I think he's going to be key to everything because he's got a unique profile about him. He's a little bit Joe Linton, but exceptionally good on the ball at the same time. So yeah, I think he's got a big role to play this season.
Who is your captain?
Dan Burn was named club captain this week with Joe Linton advice.
How do you feel about Burn being captain?
Not
even taking the mic. It's a genuine question.
As long as it is club captain and it doesn't mean he plays every week, I'm fine with it. Because I think Dan Burn has been great for us, but I have been saying for 18 months to a year now that yeah, he's not of a level for a team that wants to play out and wants to play good football because, yeah, he'll defend the box well. If we're defending the lead with 10 minutes to go and he's coming on for crosses and stuff, fantastic. But don't ask him to play football.
Yeah, if you're aware that he has Tekka, he would be perfect, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, when John asked that question about the leadership stuff, I was like, you ain't got to be on the pitch to be a good captain.
He'd probably be an exceptional club captain, but I don't want to see, like Shawnee was saying about Tottenham playing out from the back, or both of them were saying that they're training for it. I don't want to see Dan Burn doing that. Like, without taking the piss, I do not want to see Dan Burn doing that with 2-3 strikers. Yeah, going up against Ariola's Liverpool first game of the season, charging down on Dan Burn. I don't want to see that.
Yeah. Well, that's that's a frightening thought even for me, and I'm not in the division. The only time you want to see him with a goal kick is if he's kicking it 60 yards.
Yeah, exactly. And we're doing that thing that annoys me where the centre-back takes the goal kick to the goalkeeper.
Yeah.
What, that little touch off to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had Max Kilman doing that to Manison this weekend. And I had it most of last year, so that hair's never grown back. Last but not least, on to Samir. How are you feeling about the season ahead? Your incomings and your outgoings. How you feeling, Samir?
Oh shit, his mic's working.
That's like hate. Nah, I'm confident, man.
Yeah. Despite not getting Vinny. Oh, don't go quiet on us now, Samir. We'll have to fill.
That was your chance to nod.
Samir, we can't hear you.
I think he's gone selective.
It's not me. It's this idiot. Me. But yeah, I'm very confident. I think we can go again. We've got the squad, and we want to add more. So why not? I honestly look at us. I think we're stronger than every league. I look at everyone around us. No one's step. So why not? I think we're favourites, strong favourites, and I truly believe it as well. So why not?
I think you've got a cracking chance myself. How you felt about the new, the big signing? Well, I know obviously Bruno's a big signing, but I see the one on the left-hand side. Is it Tazolis? Is that the correct pronunciation?
I want to ask Mitch. Mitch is good at pronouncing names.
Solis.
Solis.
It's just basically Solis. You just don't ignore the first bit. Solis.
All right, cool. Yeah, how are you feeling about him? Because stats wise, apparently he's been all right pre-season.
Yeah, he's so in the Belgian league, I heard he had like 23 assists, and you could just see it already in the season. He's just getting assist after assist. Yesterday, he got 2 assists. So I don't know. I feel like I've got a good feeling about it. But we went from 1 in and 1 in Billy. So what do we want now? Do we make him our number 1, or do we still go and get another midfielder? So, but I like him. He's tidy. He's tidy, much tidier than Trossard and Martinelli. So it adds more firepower to us. We just, I don't know. I think we need another striker. I'm not gonna lie. You know, guys are weird. Like last season, I tried, but yeah, I don't know. I think we need to put this up front and then.
Have you got sound on somewhere? The sound of this on somewhere? Because I can. Can anybody else hear the echo?
Yeah, I thought I was getting insane.
What's it?
Not quite sure what's going on, but it was definitely echoing when you was doing that. I'm actually a little bit worried about Arsenal this season because looking at everybody else, I can't see any other outcome.
No one stands out outside of Arsenal.
Yeah, genuinely.
Is there an echo?
That sounded better.
Yeah, no, it might.
What I was going to say, Samir, with the other big signing, Ramirez, is this starting a change of shape? Like, or is he going to go with Rice, Ramirez, and Erdegaard, or does something change? Because you've got who's the other centre mid that played a bit? Zubimendi, Skelly in the middle of the park.
No, I'm just the names talking about.
Oh right, yeah. Like, is he going to change the shape, or how's it? Because you can't pay 75 million quid for someone and him not start straight away.
Yeah, I don't know what. Honestly, because Skelly is doing well as well this season. Bruno, obviously, like he's a class player, so it's a headache. Honestly, it's a good headache. Yeah, I don't know what he's gonna do, but I'm happy with whatever. This echoing.
I have to say, while Samir ain't talking, Bruno fits Arsenal. Just attitude-wise, everything. He looks weird in being in an Arsenal kit, but he's made for Arteta in that kind of douchey attitude. Like, he is perfect for him. And I mean that in a good way for you, right? He's, I hate all of you, but there's something about him that just fits Arsenal style and the attitude of all the players. Just, yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Something you said, Sherry.
Just the one
It's
thing.
been a long time, man. While he's not here, because I wanted to ask him about how does everyone feel about Gabriel going over in the box, trying to chokeslam someone and trying to get a penalty? How do we all feel about this? Quickly.
Well, it's nothing new, is it? He just didn't get away with it.
Yeah, but then shouldn't he get booked for grabbing the gaze around the net? Like,
Well, at least they gave the free kick to Man City. At least we saw that.
I see what happened. I had flipping 2 pages open. I was thinking, this is weird. What the hell is going on? And why is it so slow?
To be fair, I had muted the one that wasn't on screen, so that's why I was confused of how it was still echoing.
All right, that's better. Oh, that's so much better.
Well, I ain't asking the questions against me. You ain't having it all over again.
Nah, yeah, that's right. What was it? I heard about Gabriel. What did Gabriel do?
Oh, just saying, how do you feel about him trying to chokeslam the City centre half and then falling over and screaming? And then your manager screaming, everyone watch it back. Even though the Arsenal player clearly...
I didn't see that. I'm not going to lie.
All right, Wenger. Jesus.
Uh,
No, I mean, I didn't even know what you were talking about. I thought you was going to be talking about what's his name, Calafiori's dive, which was horrible.
Oh no, we can get onto that as well. Really
Yeah, I didn't see that. I'll be honest, I honestly didn't see this Gabriel stuff. I was confused about what he was talking about.
It was quite early. It was about 12 minutes in, wasn't it?
Oh, okay.
It was really early. But
Yeah, no, I didn't see it. But it's like Mitch. I think Mitch said, yeah, not surprised, but it's happened a lot this season, isn't it? The Gabriel thing, like that's what he does.
I think, like Mitch said, though, it's quite good that they've kind of cottoned on to this already. Like, no, not falling for these tricks. So it could be a different game this season.
Well, it's one of the new laws, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to have the wrestling from the corners and stuff, and normally the foul goes against whoever initiated the contact. So,
as long as they stick to it.
Samir,
Yeah, go on.
you were saying you was you still feel you're a bit light up top.
Yeah.
Who would you be looking for? Who would you implore the club to go look at?
Man. You know what, man? It's funny. I had my heart set on Vinny, and that would have changed our lives. And then after that, like, failed, it's like, who else is out there? And at the moment, I can't really think of too many. I think we've got one good winger, but on the other side, we've got the worst winger of all time, Madueke, and Saka, who's not really flying. So we probably need someone for that right-hand side. But I'll be honest with you, Stocks, I can't think of anyone right now, like, who could play on that right wing. I think right wing right now is a dying breed. I don't think there's too many players out there. Like, if you can think of anyone right now from the top of your head, I honestly don't think there's too many. Like, Salah's gone, Saka's not really flying, and that's the main two I can really think of right now.
I don't know, because I think it's. I was thinking this watching Saints yesterday. It's how predictable certain players look when you know exactly what it's going to be.
That's it.
It's like, well, you know it's going to be the cut in and shoot, or the cut in and go back to the D or whatever. It's like it's become very. I think it's become a lot more straightforward to play against. It's not as nuanced as it once was.
Mm-hmm.
So is that maybe just that it sort of needs to evolve tactically?
Yeah. And it's just happening worldwide. Like, there ain't no one really stepping up and actually taking on people and actually standing out right now. So that for me, that is a tough question. If you asked me that 5 years ago, I'll give you a list. And right now, I really, really can't give you a list of players. I'm happy with the squad. I'll be real. I'm happy with the squad. Yes, we need a little bit more, but I think that's just me being greedy. And I just want to dominate the league. So, yeah, it's just one of them ones. I honestly just can't think of too many wingers at the moment. Just bring in anyone, man. Fuck it.
Like it sounds to me, I don't think there's wingers that go on the outside anymore.
Nah.
Very rarely they go on the outside.
None.
Like the old-fashioned, just straight right winger.
Yeah.
Left winger that just beats their man.
Touchline huggers.
Yeah, just don't like chalk on your boots. It doesn't happen anymore, does it? Everyone wants to come inside and whip it in or try and get a shot, or like I said, play it out to the D. No one's beating their man, just banging it across the bar.
Yeah.
Right, so now we've heard everyone's, all you Prem boys, we've heard your views on your own teams. We'll start sort of working out how everyone's going to be sort of picking out the main things. So, like, who's going to win your titles, who's going to be Champions League, then the rest of the European spots and the relegations. How do you boys want to go? Do you want to start with the title winners, or do you want to start relegation?
This is where I leave. I'm not predicting nothing this season. This is where I leave. Yeah, goodbye, boys. I'm out. I'm not predicting absolutely nothing.
Oh, come on, Samir. Enjoy the fun.
It sounds like you already have Samir when you said, you said dominating the league. I think you've got your predictions.
That's the only one I got right now. That's the only one I got right.
Yeah, you missed it, Sean. So at the end of last season, we made a prediction about the playoffs while the playoff game was going on. And by the end of the show, Samir was wrong because the team he picked was out.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes bad. There's a goal. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm not doing this again.
Right.
But
Well,
I
basically,
worked like a Trojan that night to get a bloody image sorted for the second one as well.
That was quality.
do you know what's funny, John? I've seen two such copies for other stuff this weekend with the George W.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah,
nice.
yeah, but none as good as yours, mate. Trust me. So I get a feeling how we're all going to sound this. So we're just going to get it out of the way, and I hope Mitch has got his bit of paper ready for the season so we can pull each other up.
Yeah.
when we're
Spreadsheets,
wrong.
spreadsheets at the ready.
Oh, lovely stuff, Mr. Excel. Right, who's everyone got for winning the league?
Arsenal.
Yeah,
Jordy?
I can't see anybody else.
Arsenal, yeah. Hurts me to say it, but yeah.
Has anyone got anything different?
Shuey Spurs, no?
Oh,
I'm not saying it.
I don't like this. I think
I'm not going to disagree with that, but I'm not saying it.
do you know what? Like, I just think that you know how like Arteta got to the end of last season, he kind of run them all into the ground.
Mm.
I think that's going to come home to roost this year, and I think that you're going to get to like Christmas time, and Arsenal are going to be staring at a crippling injury list, and I think they're going to have a lot more problems than people are anticipating.
Yeah, but John, we've got a big squad, man. We've got
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, for the first time in years, you actually do like have a
massive squad, man. Experienced as well. Obviously, the players we signed last season now more experienced this season. So, yeah, I think we've just got a bigger and stronger squad. Like, we got rid of Trossard, got in this new guy is better. I don't know. Yeah, and our transfers, I don't think it's done.
I think it's hard as well. Like, we're saying sort of, like, obviously, John, they're trying to find like a reason Arsenal not to win it, which
You're right, though.
I appreciate. But it's the problem is everyone else is weaker and Arsenal are stronger. So
yeah,
that's what I'm looking at.
It is that because like, it's almost like it would have to be someone coming out of the blue to win it. You know, like it wouldn't be one of like your usual suspects.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to put my neck out and say that, but equally, I'm not as sold on Arsenal as everyone else. A few weeks ago, I was saying City, and then I'm looking at what they're trying to do now, and it's like there is every possibility that City just drop another $250 million between now and the end of the window, and it could happen. I think City are hard to write off completely, but
I don't know, man. That Rodri one for me is massive. Pep, obviously, and Rodri.
yeah,
That's the main two. Like, for me, them two being gone is,
and that's what I mean. Well, last night when the Rodri bid was accepted, I was like, okay, maybe not.
Yeah.
You know,
Luckily, we did the predictions tonight.
yeah, like I can't nail a league winner at the minute.
So, John,
I
what
might
you're
just
telling me is a team out of the blues going to come and win? It's been shit for the last couple of years.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
There's another 15.
It could
club
happen.
usually. The whole
I mean,
team-
It could happen.
let's just say like Moisey's got form for winning stuff with clubs that haven't traditionally won a lot of trophies. You know, like it'd be something if that happened. But I'm going to be a contrarian and say City, but I'm not. I wouldn't say my heart's in that. But
Yeah, I didn't want everyone saying Arsenal.
I appreciate your effort, John. Unfortunately, I've got to go with Arsenal. I was saying through the World Cup that Arteta's insistence on his first 11, just watching some of the players at the World Cup, they were blowing out their arse. And already he's got them toshing out minutes in pre-season. It'll be a long old season for him. But like I look at Manseca at City, doesn't fill me with confidence. Man United have got too much of a gap to bridge. Is Iriola going to come in and do it straight away at Liverpool?
Liverpool also look paper thin to me as well.
Yeah. Going into the season without like players, they need at least 5 or 6 players, and going into this season lacking lucky numbers. It's not a good sign. I think
Liverpool look stronger than the City.
No.
Honestly.
Have you not seen
I
who
just
they
don't see City doing anything now.
But
Like,
have you not
it's
seen
not-
the past? I spoke to a few Liverpool fans, and they've just gone down a list of how many players they need right now. And we're talking wingers, numbers of wingers. They're a striker maybe, 2 centre backs, right back, a left back. Like they need like a holding midfielder. Like there's so and you look at it and you're thinking, yeah, they actually do. I don't think City need that much. I think City really need to replace Rodri big time, because I don't see Elliot Anderson playing alongside who. Oh my days, they've lost Bernardo Silva as well. That's another one they've got to pretty much replace.
I
So
believe they're putting a bid for, is it Bouadi, the Moroccan?
yeah,
Brady.
yeah. But that's a risk in itself as well. What we've seen him in one World Cup, and it's like, all right, bam, let's try to sign this person. Should we throw him straight in? Should we not? So that's still questionable with that one. So that's why I'm confident. I just look at everyone, and then everyone is kind of like lacking, and no one's actually doing the most at the moment. And like the league's about to start. Like you want to start the league strong. Like yeah, I've got my first 11. I think everyone's still got question marks around them. So many question marks.
John, just a question on your. It could be someone out of the blue from nowhere.
Yeah.
Could someone out of the blue with no European football be Chelsea? Perhaps with Alonso.
Yeah, I mean, like I know a lot of people who are of the thinking as well that like Alonso's actually not going to last the season there. And given the basket case Chelsea is, you just never know. But you'd certainly think like the fact that I don't know, they could certainly be considered, right?
No.
Why no? Why are you writing them off so quick though? Because Chelsea got decent squads.
Sanchez, that's it. And I don't think they're going to sign another keeper. And that's the biggest issue. Sanchez, and they need a world-class centre back. They don't have a world-class centre back. They signed
Lacroix. Do you not like Lacroix?
He's good. No, he's good, but is he world-class? I'm saying they need a world-class.
Wait, is Colwill fit?
Yeah, but like.
So Colwill and Lacroix is an extremely strong centre back pairing.
It's a good partnership, but it's not like, let's say, I'm gonna be a dickhead here, but Saliba and Gabriel.
Yeah, but your centre back partnership at the minute is Mosquera and Gabriel. Saliba's not back.
Yeah, but even that's better than Chelsea's at the moment. Even that's better than Chelsea.
Mosquera's not better than either of those two centre backs.
Well, at the moment, probably Cole. Cole is not fully fit.
Yeah, but Mosquera is not better than either of those two centre backs.
He's a good centre back though. Mosquera is a good centre. He's just not a good right back.
You're saying a lot of words, but he's not better than either of those two centre backs.
But that's the thing though. We're talking about someone who's played at Crystal Palace. He's playing at a new level now. So we're gonna say, oh right, this guy is world class. No.
No one's using the term world class. I'm just saying they're both better than Mosquera.
I'm just saying at the moment, like, why has this new guy, Chelsea signed, gone above Mosquera? Like, is he that
why was he not above Mosquera in the first place?
Because Mosquera.
So, do you consider Mosquera world class?
Say that again.
Is Mosquera world class then?
No, him. But he's young. He's still young.
Okay, so put it this way. My last thing on it, yeah. So Mosquera has played in a better team and a better defense since he's come over to this country, and has made a lot more mistakes than Lacroix has. That tells you the level of the player for me. If you're playing in a worse team, making less mistakes, having to defend more,
yeah, but he's playing.
That makes you a better centre back than the guy that makes mistakes in a better team.
I get it, but he's playing every now and then. He's not playing like 5 or 6 games in a row, is he? Like Mosquera's in and out. Like Mosquera, he's been in and out. He's been playing right back. He's been playing centre back. He's not started like 5 or 6 games in a row.
Yeah,
like lost his partner at the beginning of January as well, which makes it.
He's a good player, but I'm not saying this is life vision.
Anyway, to move this on before we descend into silliness. While we're still on Chelsea, because I was just going through, as always with Chelsea, I've had to scroll twice on my phone to get through the list.
The old telephone book that you used to get delivered to your house or whatever.
My
Rolodex.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah. The ones that stand out, because they've spent a lot of money on players that I don't even know. Welbeck and Henderson.
Oh, Jesus.
Right. I'm going to go out and say I think they're cracking signings, because they're not starting players, but they're excellent players for a squad, and there's something that a lot of people have said Chelsea are missing What's everyone's consensus on that?
I
Well,
said,
Welbeck was double digits when he last year.
yeah, he did. But like, I don't know, man. Like I was saying to my brother, obviously he's a Chelsea fan. I look at it and I feel like this is like Arsenal in 09, 10 when we were just like, oh yeah, we're signing this player for experience. Like, yeah, it's experience, but it doesn't really work like that. I don't think it works like that. Like, really, Danny Welbeck and yeah, maybe Jordan Henderson leadership wise, but like, what are we asking from Danny Welbeck? How old is he? 30, 35? Or was that Jordan Henderson?
Fella's had some excellent stats since being in his 30s.
Yeah, he has. I don't know, but there's a difference of being at Brighton and difference of being at Chelsea. Like, difference of like obviously levels and pressure. I think.
Welbeck's
So
playing everywhere now. I don't think
it's a confusing one. I'd say that, like, maybe one of them, but both. I'm like, that's a bit. It's just Chelsea when it comes to transfers are so weird. It's just so weird. I don't know what goes on around there and who's like sitting down in the meeting and saying, all right, yeah, let's go this direction. It's just, yeah, I don't know.
Myself, I find it quite shrewd. What about you, Shorty?
Yeah, it's a weird one. Like a bit like Samir was saying, the direction of the club just seems to be a shambles at the moment. Like, they've gone from signing like sort of 22-year-old wonder kids to now OAPs. Like, it's a bit of a weird sort of change up. But to be honest, personally, Welbeck I think is a great signing. Like, talking about Spurs, like striking options, I'd take Welbeck in front of R2 at the moment. Also, like, I know Samir was saying about Arsenal being light up front. Like, if Arsenal went and got Welbeck as like a backup option to Gyökeres, I'd be even more terrified of Arsenal next season. I think he's just such a great player to have. I don't think he's the type that's going to sort of whinge and moan if he's not involved, but when he is involved, he uses his minutes like very productively. He scores goals. Last season, done well. The thing I worry about is coming from Brighton. Is Brighton is such a well coached and managed side all the time. Like, their structure is just so inbuilt in players that every player seems to fit well when they play for Brighton. So when they move to another club, it just seems that, especially a basket case like Chelsea.
Chelsea's the only club they go to. They only go to Chelsea, don't they?
I think to be fair, Alonso's got form for sort of, he went and bought Xhaka, didn't he? And sort of, I don't think, I'm in no way comparing Xhaka and Henderson, by the way, but he's like that sort of point in the midfield of like this general sort of playing it out and stuff like that. As I say, Henderson hasn't got the ability that Xhaka has, but there's sort of similarities there that you can sort of link between the two. And to be honest, I'm just really excited is the wrong word because I don't want them to do well, but having Alonso in the league is exciting. You know, just having like a up and coming manager. Because I think personally, like, the managers in the league at the moment, it's probably the worst batch we've had for quite a long time. Like, if you look at the top clubs, obviously Arteta now is like an elite manager. He's won something, but like, if you look through the rest of them, it's much of a muchness, really. You know, so yeah, I'm excited to have a young coach and to see how he plays football.
What would you think about the Chelsea veterans they've brought in, Mitch?
I like the Welbeck one. I think it's good cover. It's a similar profile to what they're going to play with João Pedro up front. So when they need to rotate him, although they've only got one game a week, it's not really going to change the system that much. I kind of echo similar to what Shawnee said about Xhaka and Henderson. As much as ever, good evening, Jack.
Jacko. I'm playing with Henderson, am I? Okay, that's why I was late. Just come back from training.
Yeah, I think it's similar to what Shawnee was saying about Xhaka and Henderson. As much as they're not the same player or the same quality, again, it's just another good guy to have in that midfield. If someone's out injured, he can fill in multiple roles and do a little bit of everything, and brings a bit of leadership to the young players that they've brought in previously. So, yeah, I would add them into the slightly dark horse category for the season. If Arsenal do what John believes they might do and hit a bit of a brick wall because of the intensity they play at, I think Chelsea are probably one of the teams that might get close.
Jack, just to catch you up, we've only predicted our winners so far for the Prem. Who are you having down? The spreadsheet needs completing, my friend. Who are you going for?
Sadly, I think it's going to be Arsenal.
Why sadly, Jack? Why?
I just don't really like you.
And that's you. That's you personally, Samir.
No beef with you, Samir. Whatsoever. Yeah, I actually think they might win it at a canter, to be honest.
Yeah, that kind of echoes what everybody else said, apart from John.
I mean, there's no surprise there, though, is there?
None at all.
That's why he's the bad boy. Right, so logically, we've picked our champions. Who's everyone going for the rest of the? We'll keep it as top 4 for the Champions League places. Let's keep it traditional-ish. Who's making up the rest of your top 4?
Isn't it locked in though, 5th, like for ages now? Don't England have to do something? Oh, is it not?
Season by season.
Oh, right.
So
okay.
so this is where I think we might lose it, because Sunderland's, Brighton's, Bournemouth's, teams like that might not get as far as the other teams have done in Europa League over the last few years.
On year. Yeah, makes a bit more sense. So you just stocky then, yeah. Shuts me the fuck up. Hence why you're doing top 4.
Go on then, Jack. While you're on a roll, mate, who you fancy for the rest of your top 4?
Sadly, again, United, with true great sadness. I think they will. I don't know if they might struggle with on both fronts. I think Chelsea, and I think 4th place is going to be a shootout between City and Liverpool.
Nice.
I haven't actually been on the beers in case anyone's
I don't actually think that's going to be that unpopular. I think we're going to see a little bit more of that, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Right, who wants it next?
Okay, I'll go next. Yeah, United. No. City second. Then it was just going to look like last season, isn't it? City second, Chelsea third, United 4th.
Am I missing something with Man United? What have I missed?
I don't know. I feel like
since when are they going to compete in the league, in the Champions League, with this squad that's only got about 13 players? What is happening?
I feel like, I don't know, there's a feel-good factor back again. I don't know. There's something.
Fuck about a feel-good factor. I cannot see why this team is going to make the top 4 with Champions League, with how small their squad is.
I think they'll add more.
They've got 2 weeks. How many do you think they're going to add? They need about 5.
Shit, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I don't know.
I'm sincerely hoping you can sign 5 players in a 2-week period, or I'm fucked, mate. So a lot can happen in 2 weeks, mate. A lot can happen in 2 weeks.
It's true, you know. A lot can happen in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't see it. I don't see top 4.
I am caveating it slightly that if they can somehow, because their form was incredible last year.
Yeah, but that's because they,
regardless of
in Football League history. So we need to look at that. Now they've got a lot more games. You know.
Yeah. They played 40 games.
Football League history.
There was 1 month they played like 1 game in the whole month.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the Tielemans signing. I think they've got a good squad anyway. I don't know.
I think they've got a decent starting 11. I don't think they've got a good squad, and I don't think they've improved.
Yeah, starting 11. Yeah, I'd say they've got a decent starting 11. Let's go with that. But yeah, I don't know. I can see them doing something and being annoying.
Who are you having in your top 4, Sherry, next to Tottenham and Arsenal, apparently?
No, genuinely, Chelsea, Liverpool, Spurs. City ain't making it, I'm telling you now.
That's the kind of fucking balls out predictions we like.
There we go. Yeah.
My God, Shuey's swinging in the wind.
I'm just telling you,
He's got the summer breeze on his testes as he's making bold predictions.
I've gone full Samir, right? I genuinely think City are just going to fall off. Outside of Haaland, I just think they fall off now.
I understand that point. I do understand that, and I do semi-agree. Tottenham in the top 4 is just as wild as Man United, though.
But in all honesty, looking at the squads, we're there like everyone. Pieces missing. But we've probably got one of the most solid back fours in midfield out of the rest of the league.
And you also
Granted, no one can score.
You also have one game a week like Chelsea, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, and I think
Wait, who's your back 4?
I don't know. Yeah. No, Porro, probably Robinson or Ndoggy, and then you've got Zanesi, Van de Ven, and Van Hecker. Two of those three. Kinski's done well since he's come in. Then the midfield kind of speaks for itself.
I don't know.
And then
About
Christmas, we've got quite a few players coming back hopefully as well. So
yeah, that back 4 sounds very
pre-beatdown.
Very, very pretty. I'm not sure that's a defensive back 4.
Yeah, I don't think
there's not enough broken noses. Is that what you're saying?
They're going to play some nice triangles, but
sure that they move us.
Fuck me when it comes to defending. Jesus Christ.
Mitch wants his fullbacks with eyebrows like Jim Leighton.
No, genuinely, which one of those 5 players just named would anybody in here and go, solid defender that?
The one they just signed for Bournemouth. Not solid, but
a solid defender.
Not solid, but like just below.
I think Robertson's still got it.
Nah, fuck that. Fuck that.
He'll be a good sign for us this season. He's exactly what we need.
I haven't watched any of him in pre-season, but if we see the end of Liverpool Robinson, I'd have to disagree. But there might be more in the legs. It might be a Trippier Indian summer type of deal when he came to us and everybody was telling me he was finished. So yeah, I'm not going to dispute it until we've seen it.
Fact of the matter is, City's falling off.
Yeah. I agree. City. I don't think City finished second.
Oh yeah. Who are you going for, John?
Well, I'll put Arsenal in there. Seeing as I'm the only one that hasn't put them top, but I'll have Arsenal in there. I'd have. I mean, I'm gonna say Liverpool, and then to wind up Mitch, I'm gonna say Man United. But yeah.
Wait, so did you say Man City are going to win the league? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Just
I don't know why. I don't know. Again, Heart's really not in these top 4 predictions either.
Does no one see? Everyone sees City falling off, but why does no one see Liverpool falling off?
I'm not far off it.
I see them falling off more than I see City falling off. Van Dijk's a little bit older now. Salah's gone. Oh yeah, I can see them falling. I can see them falling off big time.
Salah was an absolute passenger last season.
But he was still one of the best players.
To be
it's
fair,
all right when you don't have to run.
You've also got the likes of Wirtz and I think he might have a breakout season this season. I know that he's not as bad a player as what he showed last season, so surely there's more to come from him. Isak was injured half of last season. Ekitike is some player as well.
But he's out till December.
Yeah, but then you've got Isak coming in, right? So,
but that's what speaking again to a Liverpool friend. He's like, they're gonna run Isak to the ground up until he has to play every game up until December, which he ain't gonna do. Let's be real. He's not like the fittest player, is he? So no. I don't see him signing another striker. So I don't know. I see defensive wise, I see Liverpool falling off, man. I don't see it. Even attacking wise, I don't see the wingers. Bacola might change something if they sign him. But then who have they got to replace Salah on that right? And in midfield. They're lacking in midfield as well. So yeah, I don't know. I see them falling off more than City.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, John, did you complete your top 4, mate?
I'm gonna go. Actually, No, I'm going to go Arsenal, Chelsea, Man United. I'm going to take Liverpool out of it. Arsenal, Chelsea, United.
Cool.
Yeah. And City to win.
Yeah. Which is wild, I know, but you know.
No, we appreciate it, mate.
To be fair, knowing City after yesterday, they will go out and buy 2-3 players before the end of the window.
But,
Yeah.
and this is kind of my point. I think they're going to do that, but they've also got Haaland.
Yeah.
And I feel like you can't legislate for having a guy that's possibly going to get you 25, 30 goals a season up top. That don't really exist in the Prem anymore.
It doesn't. It doesn't. I
don't
think
think
people
they've
also
got the
need to.
draw.
Don't think what?
I don't think they've got the draw, like
Who,
having
Man
Pep
City?
there and that. Yeah, no, I don't.
Nah, they don't. They don't. They really don't.
I think they do.
Playing
If
under
someone
Pep,
turns around and says we're going to pay you 300 grand a week, that's
Yeah,
the-
exactly.
Oh, I didn't sign the players. Oh,
That's
sign
the
the players. Oh, yeah. Oh, I thought
That's the
you
draw.
just them on the pitch.
I actually think everybody's getting a little bit over exaggerated with the last preseason game that happened Sunday, because like everybody was like, "What was Elliot Anderson doing? What was Elliot Anderson doing?" And I've been telling people since he signed, he's replacing Bernardo Silva. He's not there to replace Rodri, which is why he was out wide and filling in them spaces that Bernardo used to. The problem is they had Kovacic in DM, which they need to correct. If they correct that with the right player, we will see a whole different Man City.
But that's the thing, though.
Who is that right player?
They want to go for Enzo Fernandez. That's not an replacement.
He won't be for that role. If they're going for that Buadi that the Arsenal fans were making songs about and sucking off not too long ago. And if they get him, he's going to be the player, although he is young.
Have they still got Nico Gonzalez as well, who was meant to be?
Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was hard.
He was the original replacement for Rodri, right?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, forget about it.
It's like them babushka dolls, innit? You just keep fucking getting a smaller replacement. And eventually you just got to start again and buy the fucking original thing. But I think part of that Gonzalez that he fell out, it was Pep that seemed to just fucking fall out with him. So you never know under a new manager, then you might just
Because
completely.
he wasn't good.
He was very highly regarded. I mean, Pep bought him, didn't he? He was very highly regarded, and then just fucking did what he does and just dropped him.
Didn't stand out like.
I didn't speak to him again or anything, did he?
Yeah. Come through at Barcelona, played for Porto. It's not like you can be too Bob doing that, is it? Right then, who's your top four, Shawnee?
City, Chelsea, United. Yeah, pretty simple. I can't see Liverpool. I think going forward, I think they're going to be strong. I disagree. I think they'll replace Salah. I think, as I say, Wirtz can't be as bad as he was again last season. Isak or Ekitike, whoever's fit, will score goals. I actually think centre midfield, they're okay. Like, Szoboszlai was very good last season. McAllister will always show up and rarely gets injured. But yeah, the backline needs a lot of work. Like, I don't rate Frimpong at all. And yeah, Van Dijk's sort of lost the legs a bit. I know they've got Araujo in from Barcelona. Meant to be highly thought of, but if he's that highly thought of, why are Barcelona letting him go? So it's I think it's
On your loan.
yeah, but I think it's an obligation to buy one of them sort of get around the wages things, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there'll probably be like quite a gap between fourth and fifth as well. Like, it's a shame because if Villa kept hold of like the Tielemans, the Rodgers, then I think they would have had a really good shout at getting in there. But I think that the gap's sort of grown again between the four and the rest of them now.
Have you had your other three yet, Mitch?
No, my three are Chelsea, Liverpool, City. Not specifically in that order, but it'll be those three.
Yeah, I must admit I'm struggling with my order. I still think I like the point about Haaland. I mean, he's got enough goals. I think the main City will always go and buy players. I think it's just Marseco that could be the problem myself.
Yeah, I don't rate him at all.
That's my big concern for City. But sometimes when you got someone that bags 30 goals a year, that can offset some bad decisions, can't it?
Yeah, and I think he's got enough talent in the base of that back four. And if he does get that right DM, the DM and Anderson will make them solid enough to allow. Because what he likes to do, Marescu, the thing he does really well is puts his wingers onto a good platform to play from, and I think that's only going to help Haaland. So yeah, I can see them absolutely annihilating a few teams this season.
Yeah, I think it could be like Peak City in that they'll annihilate a few, then they're going to do something really daft, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think I've got City second. I'm going to go Chelsea Liverpool. I think Liverpool would do a bit better than they're touted to do. I think I like Iriola a bit more than a lot of the other coaches in and around that area.
Fair enough.
He's already making excuses, though, isn't he?
Yeah, that's you're saying some stuff. I think the players weren't fit or some sort. Like
he's turned around and said the players aren't fit enough to play his system. We can do it in patches, but we can't do it full on.
That's not good stuff.
Well,
change system.
I've seen this times.
It's a simple answer.
When these managers come with this arrogance straight away, I wouldn't call it arrogance, but it's just like
it's not arrogance, but it is just it's like certain managers have their way. Like Eddie Howe has his way of playing. So does Iriola, so do these other managers. If you put them into a team that isn't set up for that, which is why I wasn't sure on the Iriola appointment in the first place, because he's very high intensity, very high press, more like Klopp than Arne Slot. And they've let Slot tear Klopp's team apart to the point that they're not set up for it anymore. And it's kind of like, well, is it going to work? Isak can't press for 90 minutes, ever. He's never been able to do that for Newcastle. So why would he be able to do it all of a sudden now for Liverpool?
Surely they can bell Klopp and get some of them fucking magical inhalers delivered again, right?
There's probably there's a little store, there's a safe somewhere under the floor that there's still some in. I just have to dig into that.
Open in emergencies.
Yeah.
But that guy that signed from Barcelona, though, apparently one of the reasons Barcelona let him go is because he couldn't keep fit. He couldn't keep up the intensity of La Liga. So if he can't keep up the intensity of La Liga, Ollie McBurney's just going to fucking smash straight through for Holland. But I mean, if you can't keep up with the intensity of La Liga, you're going to struggle in the Premier League, aren't you? That's just a fact. So I'm not.
It's true. It's true.
I think that could be a stinker of a signing, to be honest. But Bournemouth had a bad start to the season, didn't they, last season? And then didn't they not win for 8 or 9 games and then just clicked into some mad form? Or was that the year before, in fact?
No, they did go on a bit of a monster run.
Yeah, I'm sure they're undefeated since the whole 2026. I'm thinking they didn't lose a game.
So obviously, once people got fit and got to speed with it, then it works, doesn't it? But it's just whether he gets the time. That old adage of Liverpool fans give managers time, which is the biggest myth ever. But
I mean, they gave Slot a whole season.
Yeah, they wanted him out in fucking January.
And
then just kept saying we want him out, but that's not how we treat our managers. We fucking saying you don't just get to end that and say that's not what we do. You have just done it.
Yeah.
Always the victims. Anyways, are we going to go 2 for Europa League, 1 for Conference? Are we going to do that for the other European slots?
Might as well.
Yeah, we'll do none of that going down to 9th nonsense.
No, we'll just do 2 more.
Yeah. We'll save that for when we're complaining about modern football in about March. So, go on then, people. I suppose we're all going to pick roughly the same sides, but again, it's in what order? Because some have got Liverpool out of the top 4, some have got Chelsea out, some have got Man United out. So, where should we start? Who wants in first with their 2?
Liverpool Spurs.
Oh yeah,
Liverpool Spurs from John.
Both Manchester.
Chewy's gone double Manchester.
Jack, my friend, who do you fancy for the other two?
Liverpool, Villa.
I was going to say Villa, but yeah. They've been rinsed.
Haven't Villa just replaced everybody that's left though?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they've grown some fucking striker in a lab as well.
Yeah.
Or he's been himself in a
I can see
lab.
him scoring against us. I don't know where it is. I can see him scoring against us this season.
Yeah.
What?
That was a delicious performance against
He was.
PSG,
He's
wasn't
a
it?
monster, yeah.
Maybe he's going to chokeslam Gabriel.
I mean, good battle, you know.
Who's he going to have in the other hand? It's going to be Saliba's first game back, and he's going to put him through the mat.
Yeah.
Some big show performance, yeah. Like,
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like Villa.
Come on,
I'm
Samir.
going to go Liverpool Spurs just because they want us to win the league this season.
I was non-committal, by the way.
One is the wrong word.
I like your prediction, so I'll give you this. I might put you fifth just to be nice and put Liverpool. You know what? Yeah, go on. I'll put Spurs fifth and Liverpool sixth. Just to be nice.
given the way you predict, that is the absolute curse of death, surely. He knows exactly what he's doing there.
Oh, jeez.
There you go for Shorty.
Yeah, same as Jack. Villa, Liverpool for me. Can't see any past that top six, to be honest.
I left out Man United of my top four, so I'll be saying Man United, Villa. And whilst we're here, I'm going to plumb for... I can't decide on the conference yet. Can't decide.
That's a tough one.
No, but doesn't it start out as it is just fifth and sixth? And then it depends on who wins the cups and stuff.
It's to do with
position.
If you go with the assumption that one of the top four win the League Cup, which they always seem to, then it drops to seventh.
Oh, right. Now I see. All right, then. I'll stick with what I had then. Has anyone else not given their other two European places yet?
Only me. I've got Villa and Man United down.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, same thing. Yeah, it's all kind of roughly the same sides.
Yeah.
Speaking of cups, we'll go League Cup first. Silence.
Oh, no, that's a tough one again.
Bolton are out in the first round, so it's not really yours.
I didn't know that.
Also, though, on that negative about Bolton, they've completely mocked me this weekend after I said we could potentially have 4 teams from the panel last week in the playoff mix, ignoring Bolton, and they were the only team to win. So, how about that?
It's a good point.
Yeah, the League Cup one's a tough one.
I think City will win it. I think he might try and target that Maresca.
Okay.
That's a tough one.
How about that? So you reckon Man City, yeah? I reckon someone random wins it. I'm going to go left field and I'm going to say Everton.
Oh, Jesus.
Raw.
Wow.
One for the Mozart.
I was going to say something like Villa or something. Whatever. To be
That is
fair,
unbelievable.
just because I was looking at that picture, I was going to say Leeds, but nah, I'm not going to do that.
Go random.
I'm not going to do that. You know what? I'm going to say Villa.
I'll go City. I'll be boring.
I just think Maresca does something mad. I think he does something silly in one of the rounds and gets knocked out.
Could it be a fact that he's like clutching for his job though, and he just needs something to get him like a few more
That's
weeks?
what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
but League Cup ain't gonna take you.
I think he's out before he even realizes he's clutching for his job.
Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe.
I'm going to go Arsenal, followed by a 40-minute speech from Samir the next night about how it is a major competition.
I was gonna say it too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say Arsenal, but I can't do it.
The 2-year U-turn.
Yeah. Do you know what's actually really funny? The trophy count after the Charity Shield yesterday has now gone up to 5. When before they won the Premier League, it was at 1. So how the fuck does that work?
I don't know.
That is some rogue accounting from the Arsenal fans, I think.
Oh, that penalty shootout from the game they lost. That's where one of the trophies come from.
Oh, the old Emirates Cup. The Emirates
Oh yeah, I think that's what they did. Yeah, they might have added that.
No, they've literally, because you've now won the league, they've decided that charity shields count. So they've counted all of them in now to make it 5 instead of 2. And it's just like, what are you playing at?
I mean, they do count though. Let's be real now. Let's add it now.
No,
Community Shield counts, man. Like, let's stop this, because everywhere around this country, I mean around the world, they all have Super Cups.
Yeah, and they're called what? Super Cups, yeah?
They're called Super Cups. That's our problem.
And what's our one called? And what was it called before that?
But they're all the same ideas. It's league winners.
No, but what were they called before? It's called the Community Shield.
Oh, what here?
Yeah.
Charity Shield.
Ah,
it's just a name. It's just a name. It's just a name. But
so it's not called a cup like in all the other.
What I don't get is what pre-season game is played at Wembley or played at
Mate, we play the whole season there.
Yeah,
like, that's better anymore.
You were ready there. You had no hope.
I can't believe you're letting yourself do this to me. This is low for even you.
No, I just thought about it. I was just like, all right, yeah.
Oh yeah. You thought about it between Sunday and now.
But it's like where do you see a pre-season game played at Wembley? No, you do not. So like,
thankfully it was in Cardiff. But
it's only when Arsenal wins. It's like, yeah, this is a nothing cup. But if we had lost,
we've all said it for years.
Everybody has always said it.
Who?
In fact, there was Arsenal fans trying to tell me about the League Cup not too long ago, and now you want to count charity shields.
I'll add in as well the Super Cup. Apparently, when we was in it against PSG, wasn't a trophy.
In
case we won it.
You didn't win it. Who said that?
Yeah, exactly. If we had won it, it wouldn't have been. But if we did, yeah.
You're not just making stuff up now. You're not just making stuff up. Yeah, but it's true though. If you had won it, we would have been like, yes, pre-season.
Yeah.
Wow.
The way this thing works, if you can't drink beer out of it, it's not a proper trophy.
Yeah, believe it, shit.
He's right. He's actually right.
Shit, I almost said it. Right, I'll go. I'm gonna go Liverpool, just because I don't care.
Chewy, who's been Mr. Positive about Tottenham so far this show?
I'm going balls out of everything. I think Newcastle's going to win. Oh. You're going to have an awful season. That's 12 that win the game.
Oh, all right. I'll take it, to be fair.
Yeah. And then you're going to win the Charity Shield at some point, and then you have 2 trophies.
I mean, you got to win the league or the FA Cup to get that. So.
Yes, we just do the English Cup double. Why not?
Yeah.
Anyone else not giving their League Cup?
No, that's it. That's the full set.
I think that's it, man.
Sweet. All right. The big one, the real cup competition, FA Cup.
Now I'm going Newcastle. Fuck it. Speak it into existence.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Speaking to
the third round isn't till January. It would have all clicked by then. We're going to be a good side. FA Cup, Newcastle. I'm having it.
Right, if we're doing it, Spurs. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm going to go for Spurs.
Oh,
I paid just for it.
everyone's gonna start saying their own teams now.
As soon as you said that, stop.
Ran out of
As soon as you said that, Shuey, the lights all went off.
Yeah.
Like, that's a sign.
I was going to say,
That was a sign. Shut your damn mouth.
that was that's voodoo. That's all that is.
I see it. I see it. We'll spin back to this. If you win it, we'll spin it back to I'm going to go. Why not Chelsea? I'll go Chelsea. I can see Xabi Alonso holding you somewhere.
What the fuck is going on there? Sorry, I'm changing shit I didn't even meant to be changing.
I'll jump on Chelsea with Samir. I feel like they'll get their usual like lower league teams at home for all the early rounds. Burgle their way to a final.
You see, I've got the same working out, but for City, I think he's going to have a dreadful year.
Yeah.
But
Port Vale at home his way to the FA.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will.
Absolutely.
Yes, he will.
Actually, you know what? I'm changing my Carabao to Chelsea. Sorry.
That's all right.
So my Rogue Everton shout was fun while it lasted.
Oh, I should have
I could see it being a Xabi Alonso thing to target it deliberately, though.
Yeah.
I could see it definitely being a Xabi thing to go, right, nah, we're going to win this. And then that can be the start.
Cool. So we've done the cups. We've done about...
Sean, what did you say for FA Cup?
I'd go Man United. I think they're going to bomb out of Champions League, so they'll have that to focus on.
Fair.
That's good working out. That's definitely a mark for the working out, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we've done all the good stuff. Let's talk about some pain and suffering. Who's going down?
See, I don't want to be the one that says it's probably going to be the three that came up. So I'm going to avoid doing it. But two of them are going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to say, obviously, Hull. I think Hull just won't have the capacity to compete. I think Ipswich, to be honest, don't inspire me with what they've done. And my third shout, to me, is a club that's been silently gambling on three teams being better for a while. And this might surprise a few people when I say it.
Spurs.
I think Fulham.
I think Fulham.
That's my one as well.
That's exactly them three.
I was going to say Newcastle. I was about to jump on it. I was going to say Newcastle.
Was that Jack and Sean saying the exact same three?
I thought I was going to be really different then, but that's quite disappointing.
Sorry, lad. Well, it just feels like that Arbeloa thing just reeks of
It's horrendous stuff. Marco Silva's left and all of that, and Wilson's gone. Yeah, I can see the
Tony Khan can't sell out Wembley, so like he's going to focus on other things, isn't he? You know.
I don't even think I need to say my three. My three are probably super easy.
Similar.
So Hull and Ipswich again, because I think Coventry will have enough goals. Samir, who do you think my third team is going to be?
Wait, no, yeah. I was about to say it can't be us. I was going to say, oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Don't you dare say their names.
Yeah, they got down. Fuck them. Sunderland.
You son of a bitch.
They go.
European god, Sunderland, going down. No.
Hey, they're quietly having one of the shittest summers going.
And you know what? You're
so
right.
let's not fucking pretend they haven't signed anybody.
It must be a northeast thing.
No, but we've signed loads. We've signed a shitload of players. What are you talking about?
I'm looking at you more than Sunderland.
Ours is a rotating fucking door at the minute. 3 in, 3 out.
Oh,
hey, Hartlepool bought fucking loads in, Shoulder. Don't start.
Yeah, so did Scarborough. Yeah, no, fuck them, they're going. I actually,
Yes, hate club.
He's back.
Europe, they haven't signed any players. They're going down.
Oh yeah, fuck them again. Yeah, Ipswich, Hull, Newcastle. I'm joking.
They're actually our fourth favourite, the bookies, though, Sunderland.
To what? To win the league?
No, to go down.
That's because I've bet everything I own on it.
Oh man, this one's a tough one. There's quite a few teams though, isn't it? That are struggling.
Like looking at the list.
Good, I need to look.
Forest, have they done much?
Oh no, they haven't.
They're in my bottom three. Hull, Coventry, and Forest.
Oh,
Wow.
Hull and Coventry. So you've got Ipswich stand up, show.
Yeah. It's probably because I just don't like Coventry and Forest, but generally Forest ain't done anything. They've lost players, ain't really recruited, and
What you guys think
with
of,
how well Coventry went up, they're going to struggle.
what you think of
Because I think everyone thinks they're going to go and smash it, and then they're going to come on stuff.
Cool.
this one's a little bit shocking. What do you think of Palace?
Palace are in trouble as well. Palace are in the Fulham. They're in the Fulham zone for me. They were part of the three that I was considering for my third
But
to go.
they do have a good keeper in Dean Henderson though.
Yeah.
I do like him.
Yeah.
No, I don't see Palace going. I don't see Palace.
Do you know what? I had egg on my face last year because I didn't rate Brentford, but surely Mr. 3 PM ain't gonna get that many goals again. Old Thiago.
Yeah.
I think he will. So, shockingly enough, I think he'll probably get. I think he'll get a lot of goals again. He's crap.
Will they get found out? As Andrew's gonna have a different way of playing?
It's also to be seen. They won something like 1 in 10 in their last 10 games, didn't they?
I mean, yeah, they had a horrific end to the season, so that's always worth looking at.
I mean, a few draws, only 2 losses.
What, their last 10 games of the season?
Yeah, there's only 2 losses. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, only 2 losses.
Yeah, but how many wins? What, 1 win?
1 win, yeah, 1 win.
So 10 points from 10 games. Relegation.
I'd have taken that, to be fair.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, this one's a tough one.
Like, I really want Hull to stay up, and they're going to be fun to watch because they're just going to be fucking horrible to everyone.
Yeah.
And I'm really going to enjoy seeing that, but unfortunately, it won't equate to points. But well, the only thing it will equate to is disciplinary points, I'd assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'll put Nottingham Forest. I've got Ipswich, Hull, and Nottingham Forest.
I think Forest will have enough. They'll be okay. They won't be sensational.
Man,
They're going to be too good defensively, man.
They were close last season, and they've just lost their best midfielder.
Yeah, but they've signed another centre back who's meant to be really good. I think they're going to be solid defensively again. They've still got Gibbs White. I think they'll have just about enough.
I think there's 3 worse by miles there.
Yeah, but their striker, what's his name?
Well, that Awonyi is going to Coventry, apparently. The one of the guys they had, yeah.
It's like over 25 million as well.
What?
Jesus.
He is not worth 25 million.
Yeah, that can't be real. The guy's
Coventry are paying 25 million. No way.
The guy barely plays. He's always injured.
Bro, Steven Gruzovic is getting into Mitch's phone via Face ID before that guy's 25 million. I'm not having that in the slightest.
There's no way they paid 25 for that.
And it's not a chance.
Fuck off. There's no way.
Euros. What the fuck are we doing here?
I mean, that's still a lot.
It was 10 million euros.
10 million euros. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right.
Not even that's still a lot. To me, you'll get it for free. That's finished.
Right, I haven't done my bottom 3 yet. Sadly, Hull. I'm going to keep it fun. I'm going to have Ipswich and Coventry to stay up. I'll say Fulham and fuck them. Oh yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll go Sunderland.
Yeah. We won.
That is horrible. That is horrible. Xhaka ain't going down.
But if Brentford go down, I won't shed a tear.
Yeah.
Because
fair.
But that's the point to me. Xhaka is like holds that whole team together. Yeah, they haven't got a backup.
Yeah.
He has to play every single game at what 34, 35?
Yeah.
They're going down, mate.
Plus European football as well.
They're going down.
Yeah, they need to.
And Brian Bobby can only score so many goals that bobble off 4 players, hit his shin and go in the back of the net. He scores the same goal every time.
I saw some Spurs people on Twitter saying they wanted him. I'm like, oh fucking please, please, hook it to my veins.
I just don't think you know how bad Richarlison is. Part of me is like,
no, but this guy's worse.
maybe.
I'm telling you now,
worse.
Brian Bobby in a team that's in the spotlight a little bit more would get sent off 2-3 times a season.
Yeah, he's worse than Richarlison.
Like he does some horrible things, man.
Oh no, he's an absolute
Pisses
scumbag.
me off. I just don't think he's a scum. I don't even think he's a scumbag. I just think he's fucking stupid. He just does dumb shit that you should get sent off for, and someone gets away with it.
Mm. Yeah, I see.
Do you know the kid that's like really big, really strong, and doesn't realize, and like all the other kids are play fighting, and he comes in and rugby tackles someone and breaks their arm? That's Brian Bobby. He's just a lunatic.
No, I just could take him over Richarlison.
I don't know.
See, Sean's laughing because he just don't want to agree with me.
Who's going to score that 90th minute weldy in a 4-1 defeat?
Yeah, exactly.
Need Richarlison. Score from 40 yards or an overhead kick, something. It's a little bit of excitement.
He's there for the memes. The problem is, it's for the memes of every other club in the league apart from us. Just no. Ah well.
Right. Is everyone done there? Is the spreadsheet completed?
Spreadsheet is complete.
Right.
Are we doing like a first manager to be sacked or?
And new players entered the game.
That's nothing.
That's a fun one, isn't it? You know, like top scorer, like first manager out, right?
Mitch has just clicked insert column.
Yeah. It's already in. It's typed in. It's good to go.
Trolling shit.
Right. Who else has got to Google everyone's manager?
Yeah, this is what I'm thinking.
No, I'm just going to look through the teams. I'm going to look through the team.
If you could pop it on the screen, that'd be much appreciated.
What do you want? The teams?
No.
Yeah.
Managers, no?
We'll just have to work the managers out as we go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll go first if you want. No one's got one. Fat Frank's going. Coventry.
Whoa.
Ooh. Look at that big slab of cock you got out there, Shuey.
Laying it out on the table, mate.
Can you imagine sacking him though? Because he does appear to be quite a thoroughly nice chap.
I was about to say
Sacking
that.
him, you just be
I'm
like,
gonna
you let you go, and you'll be like,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm
Like,
gonna-
I need you to understand. You have just been sacked because your face is not telling me you understand. You no longer have a job. So,
I've already
you
imagined
understand. Yeah.
There you go. There's the list.
Right.
I'm just thinking about memes, you know, where he's like, "Oh yeah, we could do this."
Yeah.
But seriously, but seriously.
You just be like, right, okay. Like, I
Get everybody
still
on.
don't believe you understand what I'm saying to you.
Tottenham 20th. That's fine.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure. I can't get everybody on at the same time. Let's do that one. That's the clearest one.
Ooh.
Right. So Shuey's gone Lampard. We got any other takers?
I am going Keith Andrews.
Yeah. Fuck that prick.
Yeah. Back to
Yeah,
the
I'll
Saved
jump
by
on
the
that.
Bell remakes with you.
Oh, I want something shocking. I want something shocking, but I don't think there's too many shockers.
I think
What's the new?
It could end up being Reggie the Cheese at Sunderland.
Oh,
Leave Sunderland out of this, man. Let's go.
No.
Look, you got too many flowers with Arsenal, Samir. We got to get you something.
What's the Newcastle manager? Let's go with him. I'm gonna go with him.
you'll go Matthias Jaisel.
Yes.
I'm going to go to Palace manager. Just tell me what his name is.
Who the fuck is the Palace manager?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, I'll go with the Chelsea manager. Yeah, we're struggling here with names.
Who the fuck is the Palace manager?
Sarge?
Pierre Sage.
Yeah.
Just to spice it up a bit, I'm going to call it Pierre Sage.
Pressing the control key so I can get the accents over the.
I've got one of them upside down V's above his E.
Oh,
Right, we could remove that. We've only got one more to go. Shawnee, who did you say, Sean?
I don't actually know who's in charge, but I'll go the whole manager.
Nah, he performed miracles. They're going to stick with him.
Yeah.
They might
unless
get,
he walks.
Yeah, above their
Sergei
station.
Yakorovich.
There you go.
That's who they're going
But
with.
he's managed at like Partizan Belgrade and places like that, I think.
Oh, he's a warrior. He's there.
I'll say,
Yeah. Well, if they decide to sack him, good luck to whoever has to sit in front of him and tell him because he looks like he'd
Yeah.
fucking
He ain't going
annihilate
nowhere.
him.
He ain't going nowhere.
Nah.
That is not a man to make angry.
Hey, Jack, did you do yours, mate?
I was going to say the Fulham manager, Arbeloa, or where his fucking name is, but now because of my hatred of Keith Andrews, I was going to say him.
Yeah. I've got your back there, Jack. I already copied it over as soon as I said it. As soon as I said it, and you was like, "Yes, fuck him," I just copied it straight over.
Yeah. I mean, they were my tips for relegation last year on the basis of my hatred of him, and then they had the best season in their entire history. So it didn't go. So maybe he's going to get He's going to get manager of the year now. I've said that. So actually, yeah, no, I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to go with Fulham's manager
Fizz.
and Keith Andrews on the same day.
This is really greedy now, Jack.
Any other fun stuff we can predict? We can you could do player of the season or top goal scorer. Top goal scorer might be a bit boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I reckon
Charleston.
what I've written. The other two sections that I've got here is surprised to have a poor season and surprised to have a good
Yeah.
season.
Oh yeah. Let's get into stuff like that.
Surprise packages, yeah.
Yeah.
So both ways, good and bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
my surprise. Mine's going to be. Oh no, but how can it be a surprise if we've done our like league positions?
Well, you don't have to. You can finish like 7th, and it still could be a cracking season. Mate.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. That's
Depends what your expectations are.
Mine will be Leeds. I
For
think
good.
Leeds have a good season.
Okay.
I think they're going to have a good season.
Leeds.
Mine-
The only thing I would worry about Leeds is they need Calvert-Lewin to be indestructible for that to happen.
Mm.
Yeah.
He's looking good though. To be fair to him, isn't he?
They look good. England talks and all that, but yeah, it's a new season now. So yeah, I forgot about it.
I'll have Nottingham Forest as my to do better than expected.
Okay.
Mine would be Everton. I think Moisey will get them rolling.
I'm gonna echo Sean for good season and go Everton as well.
Yeah, good season, but you don't fancy him to get a trophy now.
Thank you very much. You might say, what happened to the League Cup? That would have been a good season.
That would have been an exceptional season.
Yeah.
I've just downgraded it from exceptional to good.
Okay, yeah. To good.
They'll get to the final and lose to Chelsea on penalties. Don't worry about it.
Some poor fucker had just finished engraving the name on the trophy. Actually, mate, sorry. Now I've just thought about it.
Yeah. Sorry, I got my teams in blue wrong. Apologies.
To be honest, as soon as you said it, I was going to say Everton myself, despite actually signing Brendan Johnson because he's a gash.
Oh,
I would have kept Dwight McNeil any day of the week over.
Do you know? I'm not sure. I've got like a I watched a lot of Brennan Johnson and I don't rate him, but like he's functional, and Moyes likes functional players. I don't know what's like. I'm not saying he's going to be top goal scorer or anything like that. I think he'll get a tune out of him, and that's like the biggest cliche going with David Moyes. He'll get a tune out of a player, but I think they might end up getting the better end of the deal there. Dwight McNeil is so like flimsy. I find like Johnson's not consistent at all either. But I feel like if anyone can make him consistent, it might be Moyes.
They've also still got hold of Njai.
Yeah, good player.
And Brandweight.
I think.
Yeah.
I thought he was nailed on for someone to go through him this summer.
Yeah,
but that can still happen.
I mean, injuries got him the best of him last season.
Hayden Hackney from Middlesbrough was like Champion Player of the Year last season. Tyreek George from Chelsea. Merlin Roll from Freiburg. Don't know about him. Christian Nordgaard off of Arsenal at 7 million just seems like a really tidy signing.
So it goes back to what Sean said, functional. You know.
Yeah, they've got a lot of them deceptively good players in midfield. There's like 4 or 5 of them in there. They're like, they're not world beaters, but they're very good players.
Yeah.
Like Garner had a quality season last year.
Yeah.
They need a right back though. They're playing that big centre half there, when they like most of last season. But apparently they're interested in Carl Walker, which would be interesting.
1% got 1% at one point as well.
Yeah, Moyes was at the game yesterday, actually.
Yeah.
Because apparently he's really wants Walker.
Jesus.
Yeah. No. Just
when everything don't roll with pace, that's not.
Just leave them.
No, you have like a size and weight thing, and then like if he can move quickly, it's a bonus.
They checked his stats, and because they've gone down a bit with age, they're like, right, we'll push the button on Walker now.
I think we've got Jack and Shuey left to go on surprise for a good season, unless I missed something.
I fancy Everton to do all right.
Cool, we've proper put the muckers on them.
Yes, you have. Yes, relegation battle incoming.
Newcastle.
What did you say?
He said Sunderland.
Okay. Newcastle to be a surprise this year. I think because you lost so many players, everyone thinks you're going to be shit. And I just don't think you'll be all right.
I'm curious to know what you would have down as a surprise.
No, that was the good surprise, not the bad.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean.
I'm always my surprise. What's the surprise?
16th.
Didn't get relegated. Surprise.
It is funny though, because I think because it is Newcastle and people know what the fan base are like. There's a lot of like shock jock pundits that are trying to go for the whole like Newcastle are going down this season. It's nailed on, like, and obviously I think most of that is just a trigger reaction, but it is funny that they're being talked about in that ilk at the moment.
So I mean, everyone's like when you go online, they're getting hammered, and like you said, they've recruited quite well, and it is a rebuild. But it's a whole rebuild, not
they could
here and there. I think they'll be all right. I think they're going to have a good season.
I don't know. I'm worried. That's all I'll say. I'm a bit worried for Newcastle.
No, yeah.
Yes. No. For you, I am. Come on, man. For you.
Hey, you can be worried. I'm not worried.
I mean, you could surprise us, but I don't know. It's been rinsed.
We've only actually lost like 2 really good players.
You don't really rate Tonali, do you?
Yeah, I never have massively, to be fair.
All right. So what, Isak and Bruno?
Well, Isak's over a year ago now. Well, a year, coming up to a year.
I'm just being,
Bruno and Gordon are the 2 that
Gordon, I'm guessing,
are a bit of a hit this summer. Bruno mainly, but again, I don't know if I've said it on here or whether it was just on Toon Tactics that we need to get away from if Bruno doesn't play, we don't win games. And the 2 ways of doing that was bringing someone just as good to lighten the load, or he has to go, and now he's gone. So everybody else has to step up.
I think we're doing right. So.
Is your manager as well, though? No, he's just an unknown quantity, really, isn't it?
He is as well.
That's my biggest worry.
Yeah.
But if it was just Saudi, it would worry me more than the fact he's also come through Salzburg. a club that very rarely get much wrong when it comes to production lines of players, managers, and all of that, because that is what they do to make money.
That's fair.
All right. So who's going to have a stinker?
Is I don't know. I want to say Sunderland, but is that a surprise?
Yes.
But I suppose, are we saying like a fall off from what they were last season,
Yeah,
or a fall off in terms of what the club stature suggests should be?
I'd say from last season because that suits the one I'm going to pick.
If it's that, then I'm saying Sunderland, 100%.
Yeah, I was tempted, but I'm gonna stick with the same team as my first manager to go, and I'm gonna go Brentford.
Fair.
They're gonna have a big pull off, yeah.
Yeah, I think they used up all their super juice last season.
I'm going with the ultimate kiss of death and saying Brighton.
Ooh.
Yeah,
They
I
can't
thought
keep
about
doing
them.
I
it.
feel like a lot of us always go for them. Every year we've gone for Brighton. Like I've heard Brighton drop off, and it never really happens.
They've
Every
got
season.
yeah, they've got a lot of experience go this summer.
Mm.
And a lot of goals.
And I don't know who they've brought in, to be fair, but they don't need to buy like superstars, do they? They just buy whoever, and then
Yeah,
they're good. So,
but I think a few of us have said on it a few times that will stop at some point. They can't just keep doing it over and over and over and over again. The production line can't go on forever.
I think they're just a well-run
Someone-
club and just play good football, and they've got a very good manager. I don't see a big. Are they in Europe? They're in Europe, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
are.
are.
Yeah.
They are, and that's why I think it'll be a drop off.
It could be. It could be. Europe for these type of clubs, and like, yeah, you need a big squad now. I don't see Brighton going out getting a big squad, so yeah, that could be a. Should I go with
And
that?
Welbeck's a massive miss for them, isn't he? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But also, alternatively, one of these little regens freaks that they've got knocking about might now get more time and then turn into the best player of all time. So
I mean, they can replace that. I think they can replace that. We've done it with it.
I think they'll be. I think Brighton will be okay because they'll stay in their lane to a point where I think if you're Brighton, surely the idea would just be focus on winning the Conference League and then getting back in the Europa League the next year. So I don't think they've got to do like mad stuff in the league. Just almost like take that sort of like approach of just beat the teams beneath you, and you'll have like a relative somewhere between like 10th and 13th sort of season, and win the Europa and win the Conference League. That'd be a good season.
Yeah.
to be fair, I don't think they're through though, because they've got to play Tromsø in a playoff, and they're
have they? Oh, okay.
No, sorry, I'm sure that's who they play in the playoff round.
Don't they go straight in? There's only one English team competition. Maybe because the rankings were signed. I don't know, but like,
I think it is done on club coefficient, to be honest.
yeah.
Yeah, they do play Tromsø. They play Tromsø this week, Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You remember what happened to Palace as well? Well, to be fair, they won it in the end, but yeah, starting off early like that as well. I think that kind of bruised up Palace.
Their start of the season's fucking horrible.
Yeah. Oh, what, in terms of Prem as well?
They got Tromsø Villa, Tromsø Chelsea.
Oh.
Hold that.
Oh no, no one likes playing their old first team.
They've had a typical Brighton summer though, because like loads of players have left, and they've brought in relative like nobodies.
There we go. See, this is how they do it.
I'd say I've heard of 3 of the players they've got. One because he was at Tottenham. One of the other guys was at Leeds, Pascal Struijk. And the young lad they got from Sweden, I only heard about because we were linked with him, and he's meant to be their next wonder kid.
Yeah, I trust it. I think that it's going to come from Brighton with one of these names.
Yeah, we'll see.
Wait, what's this one? This is surprised to be like shit in a way.
To be a bit poor, yeah.
Yeah.
Did anybody else copy Stocky's Brighton?
No,
I thought about them.
Yeah.
And I thought about Bournemouth as well, pure same reason. Like, I think they're missing Krupi till like January. I
There
think.
we go.
Yeah.
So they've lost a lot of goals, like Brighton. But I agree with what you were saying earlier about Sunderland, like Xhaka having to hold a whole team with European football, and they haven't improved their squad from last season. Well, from what I remember from seeing like transfer news and stuff. So I'd land on Sunderland probably.
I'm going to go with Shawnee's first point. I'm going to go with Bournemouth. I think it's like he said, Krupi. That's a big miss, by the way.
Yeah.
That's a big miss.
I think the better player though is that Ryan. I think he's class.
I don't know.
I need to see a little bit more of him.
Yeah, something went right with him at the World Cup. He just looks so out of place. It's like it's just too early for me. I weren't meant to.
I won't judge him in Brazil though.
18, 19, isn't he? Yeah.
But you're right, Stocks. But I don't know. I just wanted something. Like he did all right in the Prem, but I just wanted something at the world stage, and it just looked like maybe it might be too early for him. And I don't know. I just didn't see much. I was just disappointed in a sense.
He's very run directly at the goal and shoot. I don't think there's enough sort of nuance and cuteness about his game for him to go up another level. I might be wrong, but I haven't seen it.
No, I see. I agree.
He's very left-footed as well. They said that he's similar to Semenyo, maybe in build, and pace and power, but he's got no right foot. Semenyo is basically two-footed.
Yeah. I'd like to see him more this season, but I think the Krupi one, he's literally on a rise. I think this would have been his like breakout, and then he goes to a big team next season.
I reckon he would have been gone if he didn't break his foot.
Ooh, you know what? Yeah.
I reckon someone would have signed him. Either not, maybe not by now, but I reckon late in the window someone would have signed him.
I think we were close, apparently.
Yeah, I think Tottenham would have signed him.
Yeah,
that would have been a big.
Then he would have definitely broke his foot.
In fact, he broke his own foot.
Yeah.
He dropped the pot of mayo on his own foot.
Yeah, I look at Bournemouth as well. They've got European football, and I've not heard much from them. And their managers is a bit like he's known, but not that known. So I don't know. I don't see too much. I don't see too much coming from Bournemouth. And that's a shock, right? If Bournemouth was to fall off.
Yeah, well, if they've gone from Europe to 15th, I'd call that a bit of an underachievement.
Yeah.
Who have we got left? I think it's John, Jack, and Shuey.
Is this for having a stinker? Yeah.
Yeah, having a bit of a.
No, I think Brighton.
Oh. There's me being. I'm sorry, I was on the wrong screen. Are
we done?
Trying to move around on the spreadsheet and I'm skipping between slides.
Yeah, you're definitely ill.
I'm not functioning.
You're not there. Oh, jeez.
Oh, madness. So, Chewy and John left, I think.
Go on, John.
Oh, okay. Did anyone else just have like the intro from the show just start to play?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Good. Oh, sorry, that's why I left and came back. I went Sunderland because I just felt based off last season.
Cool. Oh yeah, you said that very early on, as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Cardiff just got an equaliser in the 97th minute.
What, that free
Love
kick?
that.
Oh, great.
Spoiler alert, Jack.
I don't think you heard it, you know.
No. Hollywood FC. What a shame.
Oh dear.
Over to you, Shoes.
It's quite hard because I've already put City to not finish in the top four and Forest to go down. So
You've run out of bullets.
boys. My it's probably
Spurs.
Bournemouth is one that's.
You could still pick one of those, though. To be fair, if you really wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's just bang City in there again.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I'm having a look through it. I'm quite glad that no one massively contradicted themselves as we was going through that.
Yeah, I was scared about that one. Yeah.
Oh, right. I suppose we should really wrap because Ashmatic will be starting in a couple of minutes. So if anybody's watching, Tottenham fans, jump over to Spurs Kings TV, like, share, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And this week, I will say, Newcastle fans, actually, no, any fans of a similar age to most of us on here, check out 90s Mag's stream from last night, I believe it was. They had an interview with Sir Les Ferdinand. That is fucking big business. So yeah, go and check that out because yeah, sick. First time I've watched anybody stream and thought, oh, I'm a bit envious of that. So yeah. But big up them, man, for sorting that out because that's proper big stuff. So yeah, go and check that out. But till next week, people. Peace.
In a bit.
See you
Good night,
later.
guys.